Oh, hey guys, how are you doing? So, I was enjoying some delicious almonds, and I thought, what better than to enjoy these almonds with some lovely information about almonds? So, I typed into ChatGPT, almonds benefits, which sent me down a rather interesting rabbit hole, actually. So, I was reading through the various health benefits, and again, most of this information seems to come from things that ChatGPT has read, which is kind of interesting. And I was chatting through, and I noticed something a bit odd. Brain function. Nutrients such as riboflavin and L-Carnitine are linked to improved cognitive performance. This would strongly imply that L-Carnitine is actually a component of almonds, and that it improves cognitive performance. Wow, I thought, that's interesting. L-Carnitine is actually usually found in animal products, so why is it in these almonds? So I thought I would look into how much L-Carnitine that actually is. Simply asking L-Carnitine question mark? Oh yes, quite right, to pause on that one. Almonds don't actually contain a notable amount of L-Carnitine. I misspoke there. Now, to be fair to the AI, it didn't misspoke. It's just that a lot of the information on the internet actually says that there is a significant amount of L-Carnitine in almonds. Why it's there, I don't know. Is it just misinformation? Is it various almond marketing boards trying to sell more almonds? What they do provide is riboflavin and L-tyrosine. Now, I looked up the content of L-tyrosine, and yes, there is a fairly decent amount of L-tyrosine, much more than the L-Carnitine in almonds, so that's okay then, right? So then I asked Google AI, and it says they contain L-Carnitine. Several reputable sources do assert that almonds contain L-Carnitine, along with riboflavin. Again, I'm not so interested in riboflavin because I can believe they do contain riboflavin, and credit both with potential benefits to brain function and memory. For example, and we're going to see examples. Let's go with Martha Stewart. Almonds are rich in riboflavin and L-Carnitine. Rich, interesting word. So they contain a lot of it, right? Nutrients which, according to Manica, may support brain function and reduce cognitive decline. So there is the assertion here that they contain L-Carnitine of a significant quantity that they would have a medicinal benefit, right? That's what this sentence implies. Let's have a quick look on Hayu Life. But again, it says improved memory and mental alertness. Almonds contain nutrients like L-Carnitine. Again, let's not go through all of it. May enhance memory, mental alertness, and neuron growth. Wow, so now they're going to grow your neurons in your brain. Again, let's go for Dr. Axe, co-founder of Ancient Nutrition. Interesting. So supports healthy brain function. Almond is often considered one of the best brain foods. Again, it's got the claim that it contains L-Carnitine, as we can see. Elfline, good source of all the good stuff, known to contain L-Carnitine, which is known for its neuroprotective benefits. And lastly, to top it all off, health benefits living with WHA. I'm not sure what that stands for, but again, they have the claim in here that riboflavin and L-Carnitine found in almonds boosts brain activity and may protect against Alzheimer's. Well, that would be nice if it was actually true. And here we go. Even the Google AI says almonds contain the nutrient L-Carnitine, which is important for brain health, reducing the risk of cognitive decline. Great! All of this seems to be misinformation, and I'm going to come on to why. So, however, this is the sharp part. More authoritative nutritional data and food composition databases typically do not show any meaningful L-Carnitine content in nuts like almonds. Oh really? Many wellness articles and blogs, even some mainstream outlets, mention L-Carnitine in almonds, but they appear to rely more on loosely referenced or outdated information. Again, we're talking about BBC Good Food here. Hard science and detailed food composition data, however, show that almonds provide negligible amounts of L-Carnitine. Far too little to be of any real nutritional note, right? And I'm going to show you exactly how little that is. I asked, are we talking about micrograms here? Now, a microgram, there are 1 million micrograms in a gram. Suffice it to say, the amount of this stuff in the almonds is absolutely tiny. So I asked, how much steak would you need to eat? Or how much equivalent would you need to eat to match up to a steak? So to get 100 mg from almonds, which is roughly what you would get from a steak, it's talking about 15 kilograms of almonds.
That's a lot of nuts!
That's the higher estimate. That's a lot of almonds. Using the lower figure, you would need to eat 500 kilograms of almonds, right? And again, here is 500 kilograms of nuts, right?
That's a lot of nuts!
So again, all these websites are basically peddling outdated and inaccurate information. One wonders why. Because if I get it, you're writing a blog, right? You're going to put in anything you want. Doesn't really matter who's going to check it. 1/millionth of a gram, right? Around that figure. It's not going to have any kind of health benefit whatsoever. Anyway, guys, I just thought I would do a bit of a rant. Hope you found that useful, and I will speak to you soon.
That's a lot of nuts!